What's going on, YouTubers? It's the Natural Born Thriller, and welcome everyone to WWE NXT UK Review, the show from February 13th, 2020. And there is still in York, England, and you have your commentators Tom Phillips and Aiden English. So let's get right into the show here, folks. The opening match was to feature the debut to NXT UK of, now bear with me here while I try to pronounce her first name here. Aoife, I'm assuming that's how they said it. Aoife, and basically her last name is Valkyrie. Basically, Aoife Valkyrie is her name. And no, not the mistaken anyone, or to be confused of Taya Valkyrie. No, this is Aoife Valkyrie. Or Aoife, I think it's Aoife Valkyrie. I could be wrong, but I don't know. But it's going to get time to develop though of her first name. But she goes up against a male. Now I've seen a male before, so a male will go up against Aoife Valkyrie here. And my first impression of Aoife Valkyrie, it's going to get. I gotta get used to her more, because it's my first time seeing her. Kind of like how I feel about Ilya Dragunov and Ridge Holland, and also represents to Joseph Connors back in 2017, which is probably with him. It took a long time for me to get used to him. So for Aoife Valkyrie, I thought she was a little green this one, but maybe because it was nerves, obviously, because in English on commentary he pointed out represents his debut on NXT, he had nerves, so it could be the same thing said here for Valkyrie here too as well. It could have been nerves. So in the end, obviously, Aoife Valkyrie won the match as she should. She won with a flying axe kick, by the way, which I thought that was impressive though. So yeah, there you go. And hopefully I'll see more of her and see what she can do to help me out here to turn things around, for her to turn things around. Get Travis Banks cutting a promo about his match that he failed to become the cruiserweight champion at Worlds Collide, but he plans on to keep fighting on NXT UK. All of a sudden, Alexander Wolf comes out of nowhere, interrupts, and says, "Imperium were the ones standing tall at Worlds Collide. Meanwhile, you were defeated." And basically, Travis Banks made a comment and said, how's it feel like riding the coattails of the NXT UK champion, Walter? Alexander Wolf did not like that, as he leaves. And there you go. That's going to be the next program for Travis Banks. He'll go up against Alexander Wolf. Let's get to Dave Mastiff versus Saxon Huxley. Match itself was pretty decent, back and forth action, but in the end, it was Dave Mastiff in the win. And also, he wants to send a message to Walter to be his next challenger. So, Tony Storm shows up to confront the NXT UK general manager Johnny Saint and the assistant Sid Scarlett, and she signs the contract, and that was it. She wants the match against Kaylee Ray. There's no turn back of it, and there you go. It's all said and done. But you gotta love how Sid Scarlett tried to talk her out of it too. But Tony Storm said, no, she knows what she wants, she knows what she's doing, and she stuck around to it, and she did. We get the grizzled young veterans and James Drake and Zach Gibson cutting a promo about Win Regal, basically praising him of being the NXT UK. Of being the NXT general manager. He said he's the best Britishman to be a general manager, unlike Giant Saint. And there you go. And the promo, it was good. I thought the promo was good. Basically, it was the same old stick they always say, which tends to being Liverpool's #1 and all that and everything. So, but yeah, I thought it was good though. It was good. And obviously, James Drake did all the talking. I mean, not Drake. Zach Gibson obviously did all the talking while James Drake, just stands there and looks pretty. Just saying. Gallus, excuse me, comes out. Well, they come out because Gallus comes out because you have Amir Jordan versus Joe Coffey. Oh, by the way, folks, I didn't mention this too. There was a quick interview that Joseph Connors was interrupting. It tends to just Tyler Bate, and basically he said that he should be worthy, like a Tyler Bate and everything. So obviously that's good to lead to a program between Joseph Connors and Tyler Bate. Now let's get to the Gallus coming out, because Joe Coffey, leader of Gallus, goes up against Amir Jordan. This is a match with Joe Coffey obviously winning, and after the match, Joe Coffey calls out Ilya Dragunov. He's still upset about what happened to him at Takeover Blackpool 2, and says that basically he's got a debt to pay. You have a debt to pay, basically. And then we get to Gallus, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang versus Danny Burch and Only Lorcan. They had a match, and I thought it was a good match, back and forth action. In the end, it was Gallus getting the win over Danny Burch and Only Lorcan. After the match, Gallus is in the ring standing tall as Ilya Dragunov comes out, and he has a debt to pay for Joe Coffey. So Joe Coffey and Dragunov were having at it. Joe Coffey got the better of it, and all of a sudden Joe Coffey wanted Wolfgang and Mark Coffey to get involved too. And basically we get Gallus getting Dragunov for beatdown, and that was it. That's how the show ended. So yeah, there you go. The show itself I thought was decent, and obviously 12-man wrestling on the show. 4 matches on the show here, and my overall showing for the show for NXT UK from February 13th, 2020. I'm gonna give the show. A 7 out of 10. And that being said, thank you all for watching. For It's Natural Born Thriller, saying peace on the streets. This was your WWE NXT UK review. The show from February 13th, 2020. Until next time, we're to do this WWE NXT UK review, folks. You all take care, stay well, stay safe, stay in peace, and I'm out.